Hi, my name is Terry. This is your boy Terry, and my username across the internet is surpassing Google. And this is my first Jonah reaction. Jonah hails from the Philippines. Well, you can call it my second Jonah reaction. Basically, just hours ago, I reacted to Jonah, my very first Jonah reaction. She sang Never Enough, but I mistakenly deleted it. So very painful, really, very painful. So I'm happy to do it again. The lighting right now is imperfect. The thing it's night, Gabena, and I don't have very good lighting in the room, so please bear with me. All together, we will surmount every mountain of odds to react to Jonah. Jonah hails from the Philippines. I found her recently upon having reacted to people like Morissette Amon, Katrina Velarde, Geronimo. Yes, I'm told it's Morissette Amon. Okay, I think I saw Regine Velasquez and some of the boys as well. Michael Pangilinan, Darren Espanto. Then I found Jonah just recently. Having reacted to these people, my feed started showing Jonah as well. So I'm going to react to Never Enough by Jonah. So far I've reacted to Katrina Velarde's version of Never Enough and Morissette Amon's version of Never Enough. Of course, those were classical performances. So it's intriguing to see how Jonah will fare doing that song. The song is a powerful song, a ballad, but among other things, an inspirational song. I'm sure this is not very known to people. We'll discuss that, the inspirational aspect of that song and all that today. This is not a regular reaction. I'm hoping that at the end of this reaction video, everyone goes home newer persons. Everyone goes home inspired. So at the end of the video, I'll be revealing a proclamation that I'll have filled onto this blank page. So I'll reveal it, and so please stay tuned for the entirety of the video so as to see my proclamation. So I'll go ahead and pull up the video, and we will watch Jonah sing Never Enough. Then we will do some usapin or usapan over the course of the performance, and Tara, or did I miss her name? See, Jonah, Jonalyn, yes, Jonah. Never Enough. I don't know her full name, but I saw Jonalyn somewhere. So let me pull up the video, and kasama mo to marinig. I think marinig is here. I don't know what's listening to Tagalog, but kasama mo marinig kanta Jonah. Never Enough. So the video will start in 3. Not yet. I have to wait for these ads to play. Just a moment. Sandali lang. Okay. No thanks. Okay, so 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to hold my breath.
Please bear with me. I'm not a musical guru, so please assist me in the comments. I wouldn't know if this is auto-tuned or if it's pre-rehearsed or it's live. So please tell me in the comments. I don't think that is of so much importance. Regardless, it's Jonah at hand. So left to me, I would sift all those things to pay attention to the person of Jonah. But in my reaction of Morissette, Katrina, people tell me, people want to highlight that these songs are not pre-rehearsed or auto-tuned. So please tell me, I wouldn't know if this is auto-tuned or, because this is my very first performance of Jonah. I've not seen her live or anything. So overall, I'm not very sure if this is auto-tuned or a real voice. But let's assume so far that it's her real voice. Regardless, even if it's pre-rehearsed, it's Jonah behind the scenes. So let's go.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting loud and now. Can you hear it echoing?
So far, it's a rap, or let me say masa rap. You see that she realizes that the song carries a certain kind of emotion, and she's trying to maintain that emotion. And so she's being tender, sounding vulnerable, caring to the words, the enunciation and pronunciation of the words, so that the emotion behind the song is kept intact. So far it's a rap. Then the low key is strong. Sometimes it's hard to sing low key, even for boys, and have control and sustenance of it. So kudos to her. And I'm seeing some transitions, very subtle transitions. That is also necessary to maintain. That last part, very strong. Oh gosh. Always noise where I live. Always noise. Most of my reactions, when I go back to listen to them, very terrible for the audience. Either dogs barking or... And I live near an airport, so... Anyway, let's get distracted. So far the performance is strong. I want to highlight something, however. This song, according to me, is a very powerful song. It's a ballad, of course. I don't know I can't remember the lyrics very much, but even if it's related to love, it's possible to draw very powerful inspiration from this song. Even when it comes to love, in the full context of the meaning of love carries deep inspiration. It's an entire undertaking. To love, you need inspiration. To maintain and sustain love, you need inspiration. Against love, there are going to be mountains of odds. Love is self-sacrificing, long-suffering. Carries tenet that will require inspiration. So this song is a powerful song, and so far she has done a good job, but I would want to feel more power. It's a fairy song. One needs to tap into their fire to really render the song, to really capture the full-blown essence of this song. Never enough. I wish I remembered the lyrics. Na, 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 never enough, never Never be no, never be no me. As long as it's a ballad, it's a type of song that you can use to punch that, without punching back. Now when it comes to love is complicated stuff. It can appear violent sometimes. Jesus went into the temple, took a whip and disrupted, caused a commotion, overturned their tables and all that. First glance, it appears violent, but, there's love in the underlying, and love is that powerful. It carries a measure of invincibility. So I want to hear that in the song. This song is a song that I can nod to in affirmation, where I feel it in my spirit, and I'm reaffirmed. It's there needs to be grind. There are different ways. Maybe on another day I may feel differently. Want to draw a different type of emotion. So depending on the audience, I'm just trying to highlight that it's possible to, most times we get lost in the merriment feeling, the groove we want to derive from the song, but I'm just trying to highlight that it's possible to draw other forms of emotions, explore new emotions in the midst of songs like this, Yes. So I apologize for talking too much. Don't mind me. This is my first Jonah reaction. I know that I'll identify more about the person of Jonah over the course of time. I'm here to be a true fan of Jonah. I'm here to pay attention to the person of Jonah more so than her musical prowess. So let's proceed. Um, yes, her performance was cute and all that. Um, yeah, she's a sweetheart, really. She has a likable kind of personality. She's herself, and that in itself is a beauty. Of course, vocally, she's also very strong. The high notes, very solid. Resonance, sustenance of the notes, and all that. But I wanted to see more power when it comes to this particular song. We're not talking of other songs right now. When it comes to this particular song, I feel that it's a powerful song, and there is this hustle. Even though it looks classical in nature, I see hustle in it. Hustle, grind, to be able to deliver the essence of the song in your rendition. Yes, I see those aspects. So, in words like never, I wanted to see more stamp. I wish I could sing. Yes, it's a ballad, but it wasn't uh, carries power, a measure of invincibility, a measure of fly. I believe I can fly. It wasn't too cute. There's grind involved, there's grit, perhaps some gnashing of teeth. Yes, in the underline of the beautiful melody, it's there, So I wish I could sing. But now I'm identifying with her voice. She has something that's unique to her that she does. I wish I could do it, but I can't. I'm not a musical guru, neither can I sing. I've not sung in a long time, maybe since I was young. But there's something that she does which is really, I can identify that with her now. When she does, never enough. No, sorry. Because something like what Michael Jackson does, like never enough, never enough, never. I don't know what to call that in music, but I like that. I'm going to react to more of her. I know that I'll understand this performance better after I've reacted to many other performances of her. So I'll proceed with other performances of her. She's just lovable. I want to see more of her. She hails from the Philippines as well. That's very awesome. Yes, and her style of singing, voice texture, and all that will be befitting of other songs. There are certain songs that it will just be 100% match. This one she did well, but she can do much better. There's always room for evolution, and when you allow room for evolution, that's powerful in itself. In the face of accolades, adulation, and you're still allowing room for evolution, it means your human is intact. You're not turning into a small god. So that in itself is powerful. Jona, kudos to you. Thank you for undertaking this powerful song, laying bare, removing all reservations for the sake of fellow humans, for the sake of pacifying us with your music, for the sake of touching us, reaching our hearts with the message in your music. Thank you. That's all I will say. Please subscribe to Jonalyn, and oh gosh, this has turned very lengthy. I didn't expect this. So please stay tuned. Let me just write my proclamation, fill it up in the page, and come back to show it to you. Make sure to stay awesome in the meantime. Thank you for staying tuned. I'm your boy Terry, and I'm back, and I'll be revealing my proclamation now. I'm not sure if it's focused correctly, so I'll just read it out. It says, rehearse your signature now, for tomorrow you will sign autographs. Rehearse your signature now, for tomorrow you will sign autographs. I won't be explaining this further. If you want more explanation on this, please leave me a comment or an email, and I'll respond with an explanation. You can contact me. My email is underneath in the description. You can also leave a comment. Make sure to stay awesome. I'm your boy Terry. My username across the internet is Surpassing Google. Stay awesome.